Hi pupils and welcome to the channel Tanya's Polyglot. In today's lesson we are going to learn will versus going to. If you want to be part of this challenge, please stay.
Welcome to Language Adventure with Tanya. Imagine exploring the world through its languages. Picture yourself strolling past the Eiffel Tower, diving into the rich history of Germany, or savoring the vibrant culture of Spain. Each language opens a door to new experiences, friendships, and understanding. Whether you're mastering English, dancing to Korean rhythms, or savoring French cuisine, every word you learn is a step on this exciting journey. Let's embark on this adventure together and unlock the beauty of communication across the globe.
So let's begin this comparison. Going to versus will. And to begin with, we will see the use of will. Will is used to talk about the future in the following ways. Going to versus will. Both are used to talk about the future, but they have key differences. Will is used for spontaneous decisions, promises, predictions without evidence, and inevitable facts. On the other hand, going to is used when something has already been planned or when there is current evidence suggesting that something will happen. In summary, will is more general and is used for unplanned actions, while going to refers to plans or predictions based on what we know. So now guys, let's see the uses of will. Do you remember that I said yesterday that we will use in spontaneous decisions? For example, I'm hungry, I order a pizza. The decision to order the pizza is made in the moment. Then we have promises or commitments, used to make promises or to commit to something in the future. I will help you with your homework. Predictions based on beliefs or assumptions. Used when making predictions or assumptions about the future without having direct evidence based on our ideas or beliefs. So look, this is something that I am predicting, but this doesn't mean that it's gonna happen. I think it will rain later. Then we have with inevitably facts, used to talk about facts that will certainly happen in the future. The sun will rise tomorrow. The sun always rises. So, inevitably facts, something that always happens. Now let's see the uses of going to. And if you don't know what I'm talking about or you want to study going to in more detail, I recommend you to watch my last video about just how to use and merge sentences using going to. But let's see. We will use going to for plans and prior decisions. Going to is used when we already made a decision or planned something before the moment of speaking. It refers to a plan that has already been decided. For example, I'm going to visit my grandmother this weekend. Then we have predictions based on current evidence. Look at those clouds. It's going to rain soon. The prediction is based on the evidence of the clouds. Then we have imminent actions. We also use going to refer to something that is going to happen in the very near future or is about to happen. Watch out! The car is going to hit the tree. So now that we previously studied the usage of will and going to, let's see some examples with both of them. I feel tired. I will go to the bed early tonight. I'm going to buy a new car next month. Look at the dark sky, it's going to storm. I think she will pass the test. So now, guys, we will make questions using the WH questions. Do you remember them? And if you don't, I recommend you to watch my video about WH questions. So we will use WH question plus will, that in this case is the auxiliary verb, plus the subject, plus the base form of the verb, plus the complement. And as a result, we have what will you do this weekend? In the case of going to, keep an eye. Here you can compare the difference between them. We will use WH question, the verb be, the subject, the auxiliary verb going to, the base form of the verb plus the complement. Where are we going to eat? So now let's make more questions using WH questions. What will you do this weekend? When he arrive at the airport? What are you going to do this evening? Or are you going to travel to Paris? I hope that you understood a little bit better the comparison between them and the difference. So let's see more examples. Where will we go for dinner? We will go to a Mexican restaurant. You can answer yes, we will, or no, we won't. Or you can give more details, like in this answer, right? We will go to a Mexican restaurant. Why is he going to study so hard? He's going to study for the final exam. How will he know if the test is cancelled? He received an email from the teacher. So we have here a bonus tip. Do you know that you can use gonna instead of going to? Hmm, that's really tricky, right? I know. And also that you can use will with contractions. Hmm, will, I'll, used for all personal pronouns. Going to, gonna, in informal spoken. You can use gonna, especially when you are speaking or talking to someone, right? Not in right, it is not common to see gonna. It's more common to see going to in write, but in spoken you can say gonna. I'm gonna eat pizza tonight, right? So let's see more examples, guys, to see if you formulate better the usage of will and going to. I call you tomorrow. She'll arrive at 8 p.m. I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. You see, I'm gonna watch a movie tonight. He's gonna start his new job next month. So now, after all that information that I give, we will make an activity time to see if you understood and you can identify by separate going to versus will. So let's make this practice together. We will use will or going to. I don't know, guys. I think it's cloudy. It rain later. Look at those dark clouds. It rain soon. Don't worry. Helps you with your homework. They've decided they travel to Europe next summer. What's the answer, guys? Will or going to? I don't know. Write it down below in the comments and let me know. Um, What do you think that is the best option for each sentence? Then we have, he's not sure yet, but he called you tonight. We are planning a picnic. We take some sandwiches and drinks. So, guys, I'll be reading those comments. Please don't hesitate and write your answer. Choose one phrase and let me know in the comments if you think that it will be written with will or going to. So I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting like the clock. Tick tock, tick tock. What are the answers, guys? I'm waiting to read those comments. I hope that you are writing down below in the comments your answers. I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting. So, well done, guys. Congratulations. But don't worry, like I said, you are not alone in this English journey. I am next to you and we will learn together. So, here are the answers. I think it's cloudy. It will rain later. Look at those dark clouds. It's going to rain soon. Don't worry, I help you with your homework. They decided they'll travel to Europe next summer. He's not sure yet, but he gonna call you tonight. We are planning a picnic. We will take some sandwiches and drinks. So, thank you guys to see my videos. Well done. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe. See you soon.